And next up for Outside Jam, I'm going to stay on, and I'd love to introduce Logan Martinez with Lifeproof.
Hi, Julie. How are you?
Hey, Logan. It's really great to see you.
Great to see you too.
Thanks so much for joining.
Yeah, thanks for having us on. We're super excited over here at Lifeproof.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see everything that you have today. And I'd love to start with sustainability. I know sustainability is a core value of the Lifeproof brand. And today we're going to have you talk about your commitment to sustainability and all your sustainable products.
Yeah, so I can just kind of dive right in. Julie, as you know, Lifeproof is a case brand that's focused on sustainability, and we really focus on sustainably building protective cases for your phone by reusing plastics as much as possible. Lifeproof's focus on sustainability runs deep in our roots, and as you said, it's a company imperative. So that as Lifeproof continues forward, sustainability is at the forefront of our actions and products. Lifeproof was born from the ocean, and that's why we chose to start an ocean-focused sustainability track with all of our cases by incorporating ocean-based recycled plastics for each case that we have now. So sustainability, of course, is a journey. And as a company, we have looked at many ways that we could incorporate a sustainable mindset for our products. And that included looking at building cases out of compostable plastics. So after deliberating on all of the different avenues that we could take, we felt that we wanted to reduce and reuse existing plastics to reduce the production of virgin plastics as much as possible. So in line, a little bit more on that. So in line with our corporate mission of giving back, Lifeproof is inviting our consumers to make a difference as well. So in partnership with some incredible ocean focused nonprofits, Lifeproof is making a donation for every registered product to support a healthier future for our world's waters. So far, we've been able to donate $20,000 through this giving program to water.org, Coral Reef Alliance, American Rivers, and Oceana. In addition to those partnerships, Lifeproof also has an end-of-life program where consumers can return their old Lifeproof cases so that they don't continue, plastics don't continue to end up in oceans or landfills. We are continuing every day to work toward a more sustainable and circular mindset here at Lifeproof.
That's wonderful. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Course. And I do have a great lineup here that I'd love to show you. So as I kind of mentioned, all of our cases now are made from a majority of ocean-based recycled plastics, including our latest eco-friendly cases for Apple Watch and AirPods. So the super breathable, comfortable watch band that you can see there on the screen, it features a really cute wave pattern. You'll notice that a lot of our products kind of have this really beautiful wave aesthetic, and that is kind of saying, hey, we stand with water and for water. But what's really special about this band is that it's actually made from 99% ocean-based recycled yarn. So these plastics are broken all the way down into a tiny fiber, and then for our watch band, we were able to weave it back together into what you would actually mistake for as like a cotton band. It's super soft and flexible, super comfortable to wear on your wrist. And this is available now for our 42, 44, and 45 millimeter Apple Watch sizes for just $39.99. Next, you'll actually also see, of course, Lifeproof being a case brand, we wouldn't send you out without a little bit of protection around your watch as well. So Apple Watch wouldn't be protected without this new eco-friendly watch case. It's a great bumper that goes just right around the face of your watch here, and it does clip directly over the top of the watch, and you'll see like the back is completely open to continue to read your vital signs, and completely functional with your watch. It's made with 85% ocean-based recycled plastics, and it's also available for Apple Watches 4, 5, 6, and SE for just $29.99. So of course, if you're thinking about Apple Watch, you might also be thinking about AirPods. We do also have AirPods and AirPods Pro cases. You can see here, it's just a really great, again, the wave pattern's beautiful, but it's just a nice bumper for your charging case. You can easily open and close, and actually it's open completely. So you would form fit it around the top of your case and the bottom, so that it's not actually, the case is not actually attached to itself. But you would be able to, it would be attached because your AirPods, of course, is attached. And then it has this really great little ring here, super quick clip carabiner, perfect for putting on your jacket if you're going out in your ski jacket, headed to the mountains or anything like that, so that you have your AirPods ready to go. This is available now in a wide variety of colors, again, for AirPods and AirPods Pro for just $29.99.
I love that it has the clip because
yes,
I'm always losing mine.
that's key, right? It go right
it.
in your purse, clips right in.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, once I got
So
that, it made my life so much better.
I love that. Well, we can, of course, Lifeproof is primarily a phone case brand, so we can kind of flip over to our Lifeproof Free and talk a little bit more about all of our awesome phone cases. So Lifeproof was born from the water, and Free was actually our very first flagship case that we ever designed and continues to be a favorite among water dwellers. So the first priority of our cases, of course, is to ensure your device is safe from while you're out on adventures. Free features four-proof protection that includes waterproof, snowproof, dirtproof, and dropproof. And we do make it for iPhone, Galaxy, and Pixel smartphones. The super slim case is a two-piece design, but it has a built-in screen protector so that your phone is completely enclosed from the elements. One really great thing about Lifeproof is that we do test each of our cases to meet a very strict standard of waterproof protection prior to being shipped to consumers. So that means that upon arrival, it's already been tested to ensure the waterproofing is there. Another thing that,
I was going to say, I'm also someone who drops. I'm your perfect customer. I'm also somebody who I literally have dropped my phone in the ocean like 5 times.
Yes, exactly. And it's safe.
And it keeps on ticking. It's great.
Yes, exactly. It's so funny you mentioned that, because I actually went to Hawaii with my family, and I had my phone in a free, and we were just headed out to Hanama Bay, and we had like our state park tickets ready, and I showed them on my Lifeproof phone. And they said, Lifeproof, that's the only kind of case we use around here. And that's just kind of a testament to really how much water-based jobs really rely on this type of technology to keep their phones safe, right? Even like just last month, I was on a river float, and the guide pulled out his phone, and he had a Lifeproof case on. He said, I don't go on the water without a Lifeproof case. And it's just like time and time again, water and snow-based action adventure guides and people like that are always relying on our types of cases to keep their phone protected. One more example, and I do have a short video here about North Shore. So North Shore is home to some of the largest waves and the most dangerous waves in all the world, which means that these lifeguards protecting these beaches and these people need technology to ensure that those who are surfing on that beach have a lifeline. These lifeguards love our cases so much that they continuously stay in touch with us, and they upgrade their cases every year, regardless of whether they're even upgrading their phones. So
that's inspiring.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Lifeproof Free is available now starting at $89.99 and designed to incorporate 60% recycled materials. So our next case is actually our first sustainable case that we started with. And of course, now all of our cases are sustainable, but Lifeproof Wake, it was our first case that was created with 85% ocean-based recycled plastic. There is a growing problem with plastics in our oceans piling up on beaches and floating in masses such as the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. We are working to take meaningful action here to reduce the impact of plastics in our waterways by incorporating ocean-based recycled plastics into our cases and give back to water-conscious nonprofits, like I had mentioned earlier. To keep plastics out of the ocean, Lifeproof is sourcing commercial fishing nets. I have a small sample here, and I don't know if we have the video also kind of showing that as well. But it's basically, we're able to source these fishing nets to prevent them from being cut loose or discarded into the ocean, which is making up a majority of ocean-based plastics. So in fact, was actually happening so often because historically commercial fishing operations have to pay to dispose of their nets. Through our connections, we've been able to help those operations avoid these costly fees and stop discarding of their nets, into the oceans by being able to recycle them into our cases. So I actually have a small sample of the pellets. You might have seen in the video as well. But these are the pellets that the nets actually break down into, and then from these pellets, we're able to form our cases. And the color of the net actually can't be fully removed, so we've actually completely formed the color of all of our cases around the color that is left from the pigment in the original fishing nets.
So cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that is
amazing.
really amazing.
So the material that is then forged from these plastics is super durable. Weight can stand up to, of course, 6.6 feet drops, as all of our cases do, and has a raised beveled edge here to help keep the screen safe from front-facing falls. So this is a one-piece case that just fits right around your phone. It's great for that drop protection, and is available now for iPhone, Galaxy, and Pixel devices starting at $39.99. So next, our Lifeproof next case, pun intended, is our snowproof, dustproof, and dropproof case. That is a must-have on the slopes this winter, of course, for that snowproof protection. This two-piece case, it actually snaps around your phone, so you would take it apart here in the middle and then be able to put your phone in and snap it back together, so it's nice and comfortable in your little case there. It's made from 55% recycled plastics, and it does have a screenless technology, which is great to pair with our Lifeproof glass, so that you still get great touch sensitivity as well. The clear back here is great for showing off your iPhone, because I know as an iPhone lover and haver, I have to show off the logo, right? So that everyone can see what kind of phone I have. Next is also the first case that has antimicrobial properties, which means that it is fighting the growth of germs that can grow on your case, which is really great for COVID times, right? So you're not getting a ton of growth of those possible microbials. It does start at $79.99, and we also have it available now with MagSafe capabilities for your Apple charging systems. And last but certainly not least, I do have our Lifeproof C here. This is our latest case edition, just a really great bumper case. It's a one-piece design, so you would put your phone directly into the front. Has that great clear back that you love for showing off your iPhone or your Samsung device. It's made from 45% recycled plastics, and excuse me. So, and it also comes with the Apple charging MagSafe capabilities, and it's available now starting at just $59.99.
That's great. Oh my gosh. We have just about 2 minutes, minute and a half left or so, but somebody was asking if there's one that you feel like, which case is your most rugged? Is there one that you would choose over another?
Definitely Lifeproof free. It does have the 4-proof protection. So the rest of ours have either drop protection or the snowproof and dirtproof, but Lifeproof free continues to have that great protection as well for waterproofing. It is definitely our most rugged case.
Okay, great. And then do you have something for the new Apple 7 watch? 7 series?
Not currently, but we are definitely have something in the works, and that'll be coming soon as well.
That sounds great. Okay, great. And then you mentioned MagSafe for that last case. Is that the one you would recommend out of the line for MagSafe?
I would say either C or Next with MagSafe is going to be your best bet, because they do have the MagSafe capabilities built in, and on lifeproof.com it will specifically say with MagSafe as you're shopping for the perfect case for MagSafe capabilities. Okay,
great. Wonderful. Well, thank you, Logan.
Of course. And I hope it was so great to talk to you. Kiana from our sister brand OtterBox is about to head on and talk a little bit more about other products that we have coming out. Oh my gosh. Thanks, Logan. If anybody has any questions, feel free to contact myself or the media page at Outside Jam's website.